video of me just like looking like staring like an idiot because I meant to start my virtual camera in OBS and I accidentally just started streaming instead.
That's okay. That's called a little extra content for the fans.
Yeah, that's like having somebody's old bootleg mixtape.
Now, you wouldn't believe this, honey, but your grandpa used to know how to spit crazy style. Your old grandpa back in the day used to be able to really cut a rug on the old cardboard.
And would you believe it? Your grandpa was always old.
It's you dressed as an old man doing insanely cool skateboarding tricks.
I'm gonna change.
I'm gonna go whenever you are.
You're going. Yeah, no, we're live.
We're live.
We're live. Yeah, I hit that button.
Oh, whoa, whoa. We're live. Hi, everybody. What's up?
Yeah.
What's happening?
I mean, I don't know if there's an everybody yet.
Well.
Is there an everybody? Is there an anybody, honestly?
Is there anybody out there? Hello, hello, echo, echo, echo. No, no, no.
That's a little too quiet in here. Let me do the little...
Where is this going? The little what?
So it's a little too quiet in here. Invite others to watch with you. And so I'm like, yeah, no, I click share. And then it's like share via, and it goes like Twitter, Facebook, blah, blah, blah. There, it's all just text. None of those are links. Copy URL is just plain text. I mean, I guess I don't need that, but like, it's nice to know I can have it. That'd be all right.
I respect that. Wow, the PC's client of this hates me. Holy shit. I thought I would try this instead of the Steam to see if it was more stable, but it like won't even recognize my controller. So.
Oh really? I've been playing keyboard and it sucks.
Yeah, I have to feel like it would.
But
you need a grand total of like 2 buttons for this game.
No, the F keys are nice.
Okay, you're probably right about that. You're probably right about that.
The only thing that I wish that I could assign weapons to the F keys.
Oh, instead of having to do like the hot swap menu?
Yeah. The hot swap menu, you know how you pull that up? It's Control End on the keyboard. Like, I've gotten used to it. It's just a quick little thing now, but like...
That might be the least common key input I've ever heard.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever controlled ended for anything?
Yeah, it's bound to turning my computer off.
I kind of like that, actually. Shit, that's good. I'm mad now.
It's for when you want to end control. Wish we had that for the fucking politicians. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my brother, I know.
The bozos in City Hall.
I know. We should be able to control them with keyboards. I agree.
Oh my god, yeah, like everybody walking around like Typing of the Dead. You know, they have the fucking keyboards in front of them instead of guns.
John Fetterman just taking hit after hit after hit after hit. That's our local senator, and he sucks shit.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, he's bad. He had like a stroke, which is, really unfortunate. But then he became a right-winger because of it, and then tried to, like, kill himself on his son's birthday party.
Ooh.
Yeah, messy guy.
You want me to say something to him?
Oh, is he in the group chat?
He's in a group chat, I'm sure.
Oh. I don't think there's ever been a more accurate sentence in history. Yeah. He's at least in 2, I would imagine.
That is like, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's like a very good way to say somebody's sinister.
Oh yeah.
I bet you're in a group chat.
You, because there's always going to be like neutral group chats. Do you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, if you were like, yeah, I'm in a group chat with a couple of the like guys that were where we talk about Sonic lore, I would be like, yeah, of course, that makes total sense.
Mm-hmm.
But if you were like, I'm in multiple Discords, I'd probably call the police on you right now. It's just, it's bad. There's bad parts of the internet, folks.
There's a video that I saw that was like exploring the link between Christianity, autism, and Sonic. And they at one point like they were going into different types of autism, and they listed like 3 types of autism, and then in the 4th spot it was Team Chaotix.
That's incredible.
Oh my god.
So, my wife actually saw a Fetterman jogging on a bridge here in town because he lives locally, and she just rolled down the window and went, "Hey, fuck you."
Who's this?
My wife.
No, who's is Fetterman?
The Fetterman, our senator.
Oh,
our senator.
Okay.
Yeah,
You said
she.
Fetterman, and I heard Federer, like the tennis player.
Oh yeah, she also harassed Roger Federer. You can't hit a ball for shit. Go back to Reed's notes. England? Australia?
The one person on the planet that doesn't like Virtua Tennis and blames Federer for it.
Oh my god. I don't want to meet that person, bro.
Have we ever? How come we've never played Virtua Tennis?
Because the single player mode's way better than the multiplayer.
I don't know. I played a lot of the multiplayer.
Well, I've played a ton of the multiplayer, but you cannot tell me that like the modes where you're hitting the tanks with your tennis balls, or where you like hit a tennis ball that's the size of your character sprite.
Yeah, that rules.
That's so fucking sick.
What do you want to play tonight?
Didn't we just set this up?
Yeah, we just set it up. That was a lead-in.
So you were literally setting this up.
Yeah.
We're gonna play Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst, which is the secret Phantasy Star Online version 4 that some folks don't know about. But basically, this is the 4th revision of Phantasy Star Online. It was for PC only back in the early 2000s, and Mike stumbled onto someone running a private server, so we can play the game now in modern day, even though all of the servers for the game are shut off.
Mm-hmm. There's a few out there, like ShitServe, the one that runs, like they run like much more popular GameCube and Dreamcast private servers, and then also like Affinia, I think is the big one that a lot of people play on. And this is like brand new. This is psobb.io. The focus here seems to be in like creating a lot of like incentives outside of the main game. It's got some quality of life features such as like, you know, changing some aspects of your character, you know, through the website. Missions say to like go defeat the dragon, and then you can get like a rare drop that drops in game. You get level rewards every 5 levels, like daily login rewards, stuff like that. And just gives you like different options for how to play the game. But at its core, you know, it's still PSO.
It is extremely PSO. This is like exactly how you remember PSO feeling. Which is like, I don't know, that feels pretty good. To just get like what I'm used to plus more, that doesn't feel bad at all.
And I've done the legwork to play, like I have broadband adapters on my Dreamcast and my GameCube, and I've done the shit that you gotta do to be able to play PSO online. And it's a hassle. Once you get it working, like it's great, and works great, but like this is just such a turnkey way to get in there, play at high resolutions. I'm playing in ultra wide, as you can see, which is really nice. Yeah, no, Blue Burst is sick. I still have yet to touch anything in episode 4.
There's some
I don't
interesting
even know what's
stuff
there.
there's interesting stuff in there because like the first two games are essentially like just a collection of quests, right? Like there are some quality of life features, but they all kind of overlap with each other. Like they're very similar engines. They feel the same. You can bring one character from one episode to the next. And the fourth episode is like all of the Blue Burst exclusive content. And Blue Burst was rocking for years after the other ones were not available. So there's like a lot of game up in this thing.
Does episode
Highly
4 end
recommend
up
it.
like being longer than like 1 and 2 then in terms of content, or
I don't know because I never like I spent probably 20 or 30 hours with it originally. So I definitely did not see all of it.
yeah.
But I think that there's a lot more multiplayer content than there is solo content.
Hmm. It's also weird
So
because
like,
like I have probably combined like definitely over 1,000 hours in PSO versus on like various platforms. I don't think I've ever made it all the way through episode 2. I
oh,
think I think I spend most of my time in episode 1 just grinding up.
I've played I think all of 5 hours in episode 2.
Yeah.
Like, I've played a ton of episode 1, but not episode 2, and
So
a decent amount of episode 4 as well.
you should be able to see it on the. I have the website up right now. I have a bounty at the moment, and that bounty is to kill the dragon in episode 1. So we can
Oh,
just
so I don't make money if I come and kill you. Is that what you're saying? It's not a bounty on Bachman. It's in
no,
game.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They call them bounties. So there's active server events that happen sometimes where that's something that everybody collaborates on, and then everybody
Okay.
gets the reward once it's completed, whether you participated or not. But then there's also personal bounties where like the server gives you like you specifically a mission that you can go do, and like this gets me a dress plate, which I'm assuming is some type of unique armor that has plus 15 defense, plus 5 evasion, and 4 slots. So like, and it's supposed to curate the armor and things that you get to your level for the most part, but there's a chance to get like really high level stuff for like that gives you something to work towards equipping later. Um, which I think is nice. Like the amount of people that are playing PSO now that are like true newcomers to the game, I think is like that's got to be almost non-existent.
You'd have to really go down a rabbit hole to
Right.
stumble into something like this if you weren't already looking for it.
Right. So like giving people access to like higher level gear through like alternative means, like I kind of dig that.
Well, not only that, but a lot of the gear in the game is like special giveaways, seasonal, temporary quests that never came back a second time. Like, there's a ton of stuff that's hidden in the normal mechanisms of the game, and by doing these sort of like external achievement style quests, you actually get to distribute those items and use them where you wouldn't normally be able to.
Are you JNet?
That's me.
I'm chat PSO because I'm a cast or robot.
Are you Magfeed?
Am I what?
Is that also you? Magfeed. There's just a party called Magfeed.
Oh no! I haven't started a room yet.
Okay, because I saw that and I was like, well, that is something Bachman would be up to. Is feeding a mag.
But that is what I do. Like for the past few days, like at work, I've just had like this off to the side, left it open. You have a little robot in PSO, if you don't know, that you can like that increases your base stats. And the way that you increase the amount it increases your base stats by is by feeding it, but you can only feed it 3 items every like few minutes. So if you really want a high level mag, you just gotta like wait for it to be ready to eat, and then you feed it. And I just leave this idling off to the side and feed it every so often. And I think my mag is like level 80 now.
Oh Jesus! And the stats on the mag correspond to the stats that your character has. So the more you feed it, it's like a direct 1-to-1 to how strong your character is.
It's a straight up base stat increase. What level are you? I can't see.
23.
Do you think you're ready for Hard Dragon, or do you want to do normal?
I don't know. I'll die. I don't care.
All right, fuck it. I mean, I haven't beat Hard Dragon, so I don't know either, but I'll try. Party name game, password crimes.
Gotta really keep the hooligans out, you know? Oh, please don't fucking do this, keyboard. Bad timing. What is going on? Oh, I'm typing that into the chat.
What's that?
I was getting frustrated because my window wasn't working. So I key smashed to see if I could make it work, and sorry, y'all.
4 or 5 Wits, PSO is a game I heard talked about a million times, but know literally nothing about. Yeah, it's just like one of the best like zone out games. You can just like, oh, that's a 1, not a T. I got it. It was small text. But yeah, like it's you know, you're going out, you're finishing quests, and then just getting, you know, you're farming for drops, and that's the whole loop. A lot of repeatable content.
The closest analog is probably Diablo for me.
Right.
And except with a, you know, back-to-back. Not back-to-back, what am I talking about? Third-person perspective, there's an actual, like, rhythm-based combat system. Are you in the stage already, or no?
No, I'm in the shop.
Okay.
I just, like, instinctively load into a game and go to the shop. Yeah, Forest.
Okay. CR to you, too. A healthy CR to everybody in the chat. Also, shout out to Cheesebot and Fish Earthling, who have been in the chat, and we didn't shout them out yet, so I'm getting the work done.
What level is your mag?
Oh, that's a good question. 47.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're fine. I was gonna say I've been building up a force mag.
It's one of my like sick rare drops I got from doing level bonuses.
Oh, nice.
Is getting ultra powered at mag. I'm not used to how much fucking HP these things have on hard. Holy cow.
Uh-huh. I never used traps when I played a cast before, so like the confused trap, so good.
Oh yeah, this is sick.
But you gotta trigger it. There we go. Then they start hitting each other. When I first got these guns, I didn't realize that they were the type that's like, oh, you can trade HP for a powerful attack.
Oh, it really?
Yeah, so like, if I do a full 3-round burst of the special attack, I'll kill myself. It does a shit ton of damage to me. Yeah, this is why I say, like, you can just really zone out playing this game because the combat is so, like, rhythmic. You can do your attacks in 3-round bursts. So I've got, like, my regular attack, which is, like, super fast. I got a strong attack, which you can see every time you see that little charge effect, that's what I'm doing. And then I've got a special attack, which has got the little red effect on it. And if that hits, that's when I start, you know, losing health. But you can do any combination of them. I can do, you know, light, heavy, and then special, and, you know, bounce back in any order that I want.
Whereas I'm just basically playing a mage that specializes in AoE. So I can hit multiple things at one time, but I'm not doing huge damage. Get some status effect stuff, get some healing.
I always played Phonum. Like, what are you?
I don't remember what they're called. They have insane names.
Do you know what the difference is between yours and, like, other forces?
I don't know. Okay. I think maybe what kind of weapons you can use. Because I wasn't expecting it, but this class kind of, like, equip a saber.
Okay.
I may ask, do these games have a story mode? Yes-ish.
Yeah.
There's some single-player content, but it is essentially just, like, a the same as a multiplayer mission. You just happen to not have anyone else involved with it.
Yeah, it's multiplayer with text. There's different.
Pretty much.
There's like different events. Like there's different, characters that you meet out in the wild areas that you talk to, and they attach a story to it, et cetera, et cetera. It depends on how much you care about that. But also, like, sometimes those quests can be good because they have varying enemy densities, and you might be farming a certain enemy type to get something, and like this quest has like a lot of those all like grouped together. So like, cool, I'm just gonna farm that quest a bunch of times.
Yeah, a lot of this game, as with like most MMO games, is about economy and how you spend your money. And so, like, if you're in a position where you don't have money to buy any sort of like useful restorative items, you can find yourself just kind of going back and farming single player content because you can get 3-4 grand in a go and run through the stage in like 8 minutes. But the best parts of this game are these like bigger, longer, like multi-stage elements. The boss fights in these games are pretty good, generally speaking. I think the second boss in this game is kind of stinky, but
The fucking fish.
yeah, the fish sucks, dude.
And then you get another version of it.
Yep. Which
that version actually is better, I think, because he attaches to your boat more often. So
yeah, that's true.
Way more opportunities to burn him.
It's so weird that they put like a bullet hell fucking boss in a game where you can barely walk in a straight line.
Mm-hmm. This game, okay, if you watch me like walk close, you see when you get close to an enemy, your character starts walking. So that's obviously not great if you're trying to dodge enemies. You get close, and you can't move. So one of the things you do is if you have the menu open, I can run close to enemies. And that's like a valid strat that people do to keep themselves safe.
Some call it janky, I call it charming.
Yeah.
These enemies have so much fucking health, dude. Holy shit.
It's so hard to aim on keyboard.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm getting used to it, but...
Yeah, this game is definitely made for a controller. So these games are originally released on the Dreamcast, so if you're wondering why it has this sort of like weird rhythm to it and things feel a little slow, keep in mind these games are meant to be played over dial-up back in the day. And so like you have these sort of like asynchronous elements to the multiplayer or some weird timing on the combat, and that's just kind of part of the architecture of it.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about latency so much if, like, the attacks don't really need... Like, we're not doing hit scan. Or,
yep.
They're not even projectiles. It's doing an animation, but it's, like, checking on the back end. It's like, did you have this targeted when you hit the button?
Yep. And the rhythm game elements of it are, like, much easier than they look because of that rhythm. They're just kind of slow. And not too offensive.
Did you go in and turn on all the like patches and stuff? So do you have like health bars and?
Yeah.
Like the health bar
Although
that's being displayed in the corner for enemies was not part of the original game.
Oh, not at all. Although I do have to admit, the first time I booted, I couldn't remember which symbol meant on or off. So I did turn it up and down a few times.
I'm carrying 3 mags with me and just like simultaneously feeding them all.
Damn, you're like a real mother.
Well, I just know I'm going to want to play a force, and I don't want to have to start with a fresh mag when I do it.
That's similar to what a lot of people do. They'll have like 6 babies at a time in the hope that a mage can find usefulness in them one day.
Oh, you just mean in the real world?
Yeah. No, I mean, people do that.
I hope my babies will be accepted to a wizard college.
Not that Wizard College. Okay? We're not that kind of stream. Oh, wait, that's like Wizard High School.
Yeah. Ooh, 31.
Wizard Community College. I actually have to, like,
Yeah.
use my good items now. Holy shit. Things just got real. Although playing on this, I'm getting crazy drops. Holy
Really?
shit. Heal level 7?
Oh,
I
nice.
think I'm at level 3.
Ooh, priest mind rate. Oh, that's... I can drop it. Do you have any slots?
Probably.
All right.
Oh, wait, on my armor? No.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's priest mind, like, double negative, though, so it's not super great.
That sounds like an advanced chess move. The double negative priest's mind.
God, I took an edible before, like, playing this game for, like, 4 hours the other night. That was a good night.
That is what I did this entire weekend.
Yeah, that sounds so good.
It was great. I woke up on a Sunday morning at like 9 a.m. Sun was shining. It was beautiful outside. And my wife and I looked at each other and we said, we should just play Phantasy Star all day. And then we fucking did.
Ooh, nutsack incoming.
Huh?
Nutsack!
Is that what they're called? Colloquially?
I mean, I don't know. That's what
Amongst the people.
That's what I always called them in the 90s. Or whatever the fuck.
It's 90s slang.
Okay, so this is the bug that I was talking about. You see, like, I'm shooting it, but it's only actually, like, losing health when you attack it.
Oh, really? Oh my god, the mosquito fucking killed me. Are you kidding me?
Oh, it killed you?
The mosquito did! The mosquito hit me for like 90.
I think I got a moon. Hold on.
Okay. Watch your back, you got a boy.
He's okay.
Poking you.
Oh, no, I'm
Thank
gonna die.
you.
I'm fine. There we go. Okay.
How does it deal so much damage? Holy shit.
Just fucking blasting mosquitoes out of the sky with Uzis. Yeah, my strat for, like, leveling on GameCube was always to just, like, you know, play until I got myself a nice spread cannon, and then just go into the highest level game I possibly could. Fire the spread cannon once every room to get, like, to tag all the enemies, and then just soak the XP. Because you only get experience for enemies that you participate in the kill.
Oh, so you're an expert level moocher.
Yeah.
Powerful. I mean, it's
I love
clearly
how
a
they're
really
all
strat.
just following you.
Yep, I really like that
Oh,
too.
you're cornered. You're cornered. Fuck.
No, I
There
got
we
jukes. Come on. Come on. Fourth string draft all college. None of those words make sense, but you'll get it if you love football.
Oh my god, my
Fuck.
mag's already. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it.
What are you fucking? Oh, okay.
That's fun.
What is this? A dye fluid. Okay, we can do a dye fluid. I'm going to pipe
Okay.
because I am run through my items already.
Yeah, a lot of Meseta dropping. This is nice.
Jaime asks, is that a limit break?
It's a summon. So like your mag, as you feed your mag, you get it unlocks. They're called photon blasts, actually, not really summons, but that's what they are. They're summons. So as you feed your mag, it gets access to like more of these summons, and then as you get hit or deal damage, you start building up photon energy. That's that meter that's up around the red gem in my nameplate. When that's full, I can activate one of those. If people in your party also have full energy, they can piggyback off of yours and use theirs in a chain, and that will make both of them more effective. And then there's all sorts of weirdness on like it doesn't quite work if two of the same one are used in a row, so you have to kind of like coordinate like who's going to use it in what order if you want to get a full like chain of 4. But yeah, no, it's pretty sick. In this case, it's like, you know, it's it was just getting rid of the energy to kill a handful of enemies because we're nowhere near the boss.
I don't like our chances for this dragon.
You don't?
I don't know. We're getting our ass whipped by the Boomas? Or rather, I'm getting my ass whipped by the Boomas?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Okay.
What's the worst that could happen?
I guess it doesn't really matter too much now. Good point.
You want to head to 2?
Sure, unless we're, like, searching for stuff.
Nah.
Probably not anything worth a shit this early in the game. Yeah, I'll hop in the tube.
You don't seem to be able to like control the tube. Maybe you can on controller, but I haven't been able to control the tube in Blue Burst.
I don't think you can.
Oh, that's a pain.
That's an L.
L plus ratio.
Sega, get your shit together 30 years ago.
Oh man, the last time I was playing this on GameCube, I got a really nice dark spread. I don't know if you remember what dark does. It's like the one that has like a low chance to just kill an enemy instantly.
No.
And I had like really high accuracy, so I would just like go into rooms and just blast that, and like, you know, you kill at least a couple of them instantly every shot.
That's awesome. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think I ever got a dark item. Wow, fire does nothing.
Oh, not to those. The yellow guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd be weak to lightning.
My lightning sucks.
And that purple guy would be fire.
Yeah, even him wasn't really
Really?
doing stuff. Yeah, I think it did like 30.
Man, they just keep coming. Gotta be getting good XP, though.
Yeah, I've already leveled up once. The Moocher has become the Moochie. I'm mooching on you.
Hey, everybody's pulling their weight.
That is not true.
We're all working
Unless you
hard
count me getting
here.
punched a lot.
Oh shit. You like how I just immediately run behind you whenever...
Yep. I know my role in this earth.
The classic mage tank.
That's right. It's kind of like how in a good game of American football, everyone will just push the quarterback into the way of the defense.
I have to go back. I
Are you
should have
piping?
just gone back when you went back. Yeah, I piped.
I have pipe on a stick if you don't.
What? No, I've got it on my 0 key.
Okay. Well, I have a spell that does it if you don't want to
Oh, I see what you're saying.
hold space for items.
Oh shit. No, I do actually want to... I do believe you. I just didn't want to equip it. Yeah, I believe you.
I'm getting fucked up by rappies.
I never liked this game's choice of color for like... For this this raises your stats versus this lowers your stats.
Oh, the orange and the green?
Yeah, orange and like blue or whatever.
Oh yeah, the neon blue.
Yeah.
I was about to say this palette does feel very ahead of its time, only because it looks like it should be on an Xbox menu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something about the weird scan lines feels very Xbox.
Mm-hmm. And then green and orange, like that is the most green and orange console of all time.
Did you see that you can change your section ID on the website?
No, I didn't. That's cool.
Yeah, up to level 40.
Okay.
Section ID affects like what types of items drop for you. Like there's always a chance for like most anything to drop for most anyone, but like I knew that I want to use mech guns. So if you look, there's a little purple circle on my chest. I changed my section ID to purple num. Normally the way that works, not on PSOBBIO, normally the way that works is it's determined by the name that you choose. So, like,
interesting.
originally, like, whatever name you put in would just give you one, and you wouldn't really have a choice over it. No, eventually there's, like, calculators that came out. So then you run into, like, oh, I want this name. I can't have that name because that'll give me the wrong section ID. So I'm, like, adding characters or trying to, like, gussy it up a little bit to try and finagle my way to the right section ID. And this one's just like, no, fuck it, just change it. It's not fun to do that.
Does it really make that much of a difference when it comes to drops?
Absolutely. Yeah, especially,
Oh, wow.
like, mostly late game. But, yeah, it does.
Okay, cool. Because that in itself is like, they would never fucking do that in a game these days.
Oh, did you already come back, or you...
Yeah, I'm already through here.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Fucking Rappy's knocking me on my ass. I'm okay. Damn it, my timing was off and I didn't get a single one of those Rappies as they stood up. God, they do really all just be following you, huh?
I smell good, but
I'm putting a confused down.
I got that new shampoo.
It doesn't do me any good if you're just confused by yourself, bud.
I'm constantly confused by myself.
I need you to spread misinformation to your friends.
I lean over to you and I'm like, yo, I heard I was talking shit.
Don't forget to feed your mag.
Mom.
It's cold outside. Bring a dye fluid.
I work hard all day, all night, 24 days a week, 7 hours a day. And I gotta give my precious fluid to some robot?
I was in the Discord, and I got a personal mission, and the mission was to just have 45,000 Meseta in my inventory. And I posted the screenshot of that in the Discord, and I said, I can't afford that. I got mags to feed, and I didn't get a single laugh, and I was so upset. It costs nothing to leave a reaction emoji, people.
You know what? The world, it's free to love me.
No, that's a bridge too far. It's very expensive to love me.
There's actually a toll.
There's like not necessarily a monetary cost, but it takes a toll for sure.
Therapy ain't cheap, folks.
Oh, I was aimed slightly to the side.
Is that what happens if you fuck up, you fall down?
What?
Is that what happens if you fuck up, you fall down?
Oh, well, when I got hit, I fell down.
Oh, you got hit. Okay, I don't see the hits all the time. Sometimes I just see you slip on a banana peel and fall down the stairs.
You're like, I didn't know characters in PSO could fart. And they really rendered the spaghetti falling out of your pockets. That's wild.
It's really revolutionary when you think about it, because this game is pre-8 Mile. You think about a pre-8 Mile world. That's insane. That's insane to me.
New Sega Genesis, now with 16 miles of power.
There's a world before, like, I don't remember when that movie came out, 2004? 5?
Uh-huh.
Where, like, every white man in the Midwest became Eminem for about 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
And we're still feeling the effects of that. To this day.
We'll never fully recover.
It's true.
Oh my god, more! Come on. Oh, that freeze was very clutch.
Oh, yeah. Jaime says they still sell D hats in the gas stations in Detroit. I mean, that is just a hat for the Detroit Tigers, though.
D hats?
Yeah, it's like a Detroit hat that says D.
Okay.
It has a stylized D in a classical English font.
Doctors tell me I have a stylized D too.
And they're gonna have to operate.
Yeah, we've never seen one in italics before.
Mr. Bachman, the results come in, and we have some bad news to share with you. We're diagnosing you as sans serif.
Yeah, fuck. Fuck, I was waiting for you to be done with your joke so that I could say a sans serif joke. Oh, that's good.
Two brain cells spread out over 2 brains, okay?
Neither of us is as dumb as both of us.
That's right, baby. You ever seen 1 + 1 = -2? Well, now you have, baby. Have doctors never been to puppetry of the penis? Asks G-Spot. That's the most 90s shit I have ever heard in my life.
What?
Puppetry of the penis. Are you
Okay.
unfamiliar with this?
Yeah,
Is
no,
this
I'm gonna
like
need more information.
okay? So this was like a live show because the '90s are very fucking funny. Think of it this like a dirty version of the Blue Man Group, like is the kind of the audience.
Okay.
It's vaguely NPR coded, but it would be these guys, and they get up on stage, and they pull their dicks out, like limp dicks,
Okay.
and they do like balloon animal shapes with them. And they're like, "This is the penguin in repose," and like shape their genitals into the shape of a penguin, I guess.
Are they always
Uh,
limp? You
yeah,
specified that.
pretty much always, because it's like it literally is like watch me do crazy tricks with my excess skin.
Yeah, but
Like
like,
it's
is there like
not.
a reverse Viagra to make sure that like you don't get hard?
Well, it was the '90s, so I think what was
No
prescribed.
one was getting hard in the 90s.
I was gonna say, well, no. The doctors would prescribe to you thinking about baseball.
Oh, that's true.
That's like every joke on every sitcom ever is like, oh, are you attracted to women? What about baseball? What about now? You think about that?
What if you think baseballs are fucking sexy though?
Here's the fucked up part, Bachman. They let women play baseball. They even let women in the Women's World Series.
Surely somebody put a stop to that.
Yeah. Invent women's baseball in the '90s, and it's like it's devastating to marriages across the country.
Yeah, I think we. Oh, is that? Do we just gotta kill those guys that just popped up in there?
I think so. I think that's it.
I assumed there was a switch in like another nearby room, but yeah.
I would say look up puppetry of the penis online, but I don't know. I don't think they're gonna have that on YouTube, right?
They
I don't
could.
think so. No. Getting demonetized for doing a live show.
Ow.
G-Spot says baseball players get great butts from all the squatting for grounders. Is that science? Jaime says there's got to be a torrent. There's got to be a torrent. I think the show's on like HBO.
Put that in
Is
the
there
Flex server and see if it pops up.
There are very was vaguely sexual shows on HBO in the '90s. That was like a big thing.
Watch out for mosquitoes.
I'm just running.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I just got crit by a mosquito.
Dude, they do so much damage. It's crazy.
Yeah, but like one mosquito gives you 36 experience points. That's not bad.
Holy shit! No, not at all. All right, I'm piping. I got no MP. Jaime says I loved Real Sex and the Cab Confession shows for the '90s. Yeah, Real Sex was like if someone tried to do a horny version of the History Channel for 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So like it wasn't quite like horny, but it was like if NPR was reporting on horny topics for the evening. And then Taxi Cab Confession was just like theater.
No, come on, I died. Can you bring a moon back?
Yeah, I gotcha. Edutanaporn. Yes, accurate. Where it would be like, we're visiting a colony of swingers, and here's what they think about the election.
I have burned into my head because I borrowed a off-air recorded version of Beavis and Butthead Do America from a buddy, and immediately after that was like a cut-off episode of Real Sex, and so you knew Beavis and Butthead was over because you'd see somebody like laying on the stage just dragging their dick across it, and it's burned into my memory because to this day I'm like, that guy must have gotten splinters.
Oh yeah. Well, no. What if you use that stuff they use at the bowling alley? That would be
Bowling
safe.
balls? Different types of shoes.
The floor wax they use on the wood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I forget that not everyone's worked at a bowling alley and not everyone's an insider.
Those machines that reset the pins?
Yeah, just put stuff in them, see what happens.
Man,
I used to work on those machines in particular, by the way.
God, I love those machines. Like, just the idea.
In what
of
way?
them. No, just just that they just do that job, and it's just kind of like sick. And there's just stuff happening back there. You roll your ball down there, it comes back. You can't explain that. Nobody knows how that works.
It's the scariest job in the world.
Oh yeah, no, I think you've said, yeah.
Yeah, like I will never forget. And then like the other thing that happens at bowling alleys, and I don't know if this happens in other places, but I haven't seen it anywhere else. But people would order like a mini pitcher of like light beer, right? Mm-hmm. And then use it as an ashtray. So like when you would clean it up, it would just be like a big thing of cigarette juice. But it happened on a regular basis.
Why?
This is not like one scary thing that happened. It was just like a part of the culture.
Yeah, that sucks.
Cheesebot says you can find video of puppetry in the penis on Vimeo. You want to co-stream, Mike? You want to put that up on the screen? Some middle-aged man going, "This is the tortoise's newspaper."
I hate that I can just imagine that.
I know, right?
You said
really
that, and I'm like, yeah, I know how you get that done.
That's right. And folks, that's what a literary degree will do for you in your life. It won't get you a job, but sometimes you can throw words together in a way people like. Or at least to remind people of particular penis configurations.
I'm over here. I know that doesn't help you at all.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Are you actually in this room?
Yeah,
though?
I am. I'm over by the pillar. You could come in. Nope. No, you're going colder.
Fuck. The menu's up. Shit.
Maybe drop a pipe just in case.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't have one. I have the spell.
Yeah.
I need to do that. Where in the fuck are you?
You just ran by me. So do another lap. Or cause straight ahead.
I got you.
Right there. Yep, you're right there. No.
I'm running from mosquitoes, bro.
I'm up. Oh, there's so many mosquitoes. Fuck.
Yep. I'm trying to draw them away from you.
I'm just gonna start dropping traps.
Entirely successful.
I'd like to do the mosquitoes, but this sack's got to go, or it's just gonna be more mosquitoes.
I've got chain lightning, so I can just if I hit one mosquito, I can take out a bunch of them. Why do they do so much fucking damage? Oh my god. The penis configuration would be in the porn parody of Hellraiser. The penis configuration sounds like a post-punk band.
You're almost down.
Yep.
Oh, I see it. Here.
I've got a healing spell. Here we go.
Oh no. The thing I never understood about those wolves is you look at the icons next to them when they howl, they're debuffing themselves.
Oh, I think they do that when one of their pack members dies.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I have a feeling this boss is not going to work right.
No?
No, because we're running into that bug that I was telling you about, where like the enemies, like the health isn't syncing properly.
Yes. Jaime says, I saw penis configuration open for the butthole surfers. Nice work. Nice work. Pulitzer prizes all around for everybody. Would it make sense for me to add the buff spell to the palette? Like, is that useful for you? Okay.
Oh, it's not, is it not high enough to get me?
It looks like not. Alright.
Yeah, you doing lightning to him heals him back to full.
Does it really?
Yep. Not
Okay.
mechanically, that's a bug, but...
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
We'll notice if, like, the health bar is dancing around for the dragon, one of us
I just
will
might
have
have to leave the
to
room.
die.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't mind dying. I'm actually pretty good at it when you think about it.
I should actually probably pipe real quick.
Do you want me to pull one up? Oh, you already got it.
Yeah, I got it. I got a God Power unit for one of my rewards. That was pretty sick. It gives me like 50 attack.
Can you use it yet?
Yeah, it's just a unit. Anybody can equip it if they got a slot.
Oh, nice. I might as well sell shit while it pipes up. I can't describe why, but I just find this game like more fundamentally satisfying than something like Diablo.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's just that there's less going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't need to memorize a spreadsheet to play this game. How I kind of feel when I play Path of Exile.
I was gonna say spreadsheets. No, that sounds like Path of Exile.
Yeah, I've got like a pretty high level character in PoE, and I like it, but it's not like this is vibes. PoE is many things, but it's not vibes in any meaningful way. It's negative vibes, in fact. You play this game and you're like, oh, Redditors love this shit.
I came here for a reason. What was that reason? I guess we'll never know. Are you back on the planet?
Yep, we're good.
Alright, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him.
We gonna get him.
We're gonna get him.
We gonna get him. Woo! Alright, we gonna get him. Let's wrestle this piggy. I'm gonna die in one hit to this fucking thing, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I shocked it, and it instantly healed itself. So
Yeah.
I might be the problem. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I'm
or
the
just
problem.
stop hitting it, which is fun.
Okay. Is it actually going down for you, though?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I will just, strategically run away. Or do I have to die for you to be able to kill it?
We will find out.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll get to the second phase here. Yeah, I think he is.
Did you see, that this same team is making a decomp of this?
Uh-huh.
Which is pretty exciting.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's weird because they've just got like it looks like they've just got an AI model just like cranking away at it, because they said it was 40%, and then I went and like looked at the page, and the next day it was at 80%.
Oh, holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're up to something.
Don't step on me. Don't breathe fire on me. You did it anyway. I specifically told you not to.
That did good damage for you, even though you're pretty high level.
Oh my god, he almost landed on top of me. That's never happened.
How is Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice is good. Yeah, I
sounds
liked
like
it a lot.
I feel like that would adapt to a stage play pretty well.
Mm-hmm. It was a little weird because like it was it's a musical, and they do like there was like a lot of like ballads in it, and like I've never seen the movie. I've never seen anything Beetlejuice except for the cartoon. So
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
So like that type of music, and it was not what I was expecting.
What type of music is it?
I don't know. Like some of it was just like regular ass musical ballads. Like,
Oh, I hate that.
yeah.
Well, yes, no, never mind. Because it's a Tim Burton movie, right? And it's very, very Tim Burton. And like Nightmare Before Christmas is filled with all sorts of classical style bullshit like that.
I can't get a good angle to get this guy's fucking head. Oh my god, he's so close.
It says he's full health on mine.
Yeah. He's not. He's like a couple hits away from being dead.
Okay.
What will likely happen is if it doesn't kill him when I get him all the way down, you dying and going back to town will instantly kill him.
What if can I pipe out?
No, you can't drop a pipe in.
Okay.
I did report this to the guy that runs it today. It is something that he's working on.
Okay. Yeah, this is still a project very much in progress.
I'm gonna get hit. I still love that the dragon can just fall on you and you get hurt during a cutscene.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's awesome. Jaime says Nightmare Before Christmas had Danny Elfman. I think Beetlejuice did too, or at least like a lot of Burton's movies do. They're bros.
Yeah, I'm planning on watching Beetlejuice now that I saw the musical.
I think you'll like it. Like, it is such a campy ass movie. It's very, very silly.
Another nice thing about Bluebirds, this has separate drops, which GameCube and Dreamcast definitely do not.
Yes. So you don't even have to think about shit, really. Ooh, special weapon?
What'd you
Say
get?
what? It just says special weapon. It needs to be identified.
That was my drop. You picked it up. That was my drop.
Do you want it?
No.
I literally can't equip it, so
Just as we just got we just got done talking about it being in
I can still
individual
drop it.
raffles.
You can pick it up though.
You can. No, I don't
Like,
need it. I don't know what
they
it
do
is,
have a
but I
second
don't
one.
need it.
Okay. Damn. Mr. Monopoly over here.
Everything hurts and I'm dying. I
They
did
call them Big
finish
Mikey
my
Pockets.
quest. Did finish my quest. So let me pull up the refresh the page here. Yay! Claim reward.
Nice.
Preview. And there it is. Dress plate, 4 slots. I can't equip that. I can't equip. What are they doing giving me something like this? I got no business. Oh, I can't equip it, period.
It's like
just
a class thing, maybe?
Yeah, it's definitely a class thing.
Okay, I got a Musashi.
Oh, that's cool. That's a sword.
Yeah. Double sword? Double sword is cool.
Nice.
Cannot equip it. Bullshit, dog shit, garbage.
Oh, that sounds like bank fodder.
Either that. Is there a way to transfer between characters?
Yeah, the bank by default is shared in this version.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Holy.
If you go into the website, so I'll pull mine up. You might have to look at the stream to see it, but if you go into the website and go to your dashboard, there's this bank management. So by default, it's set to your shared bank, but you can change it to up to, yeah, it looks like 20 character banks.
Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Yeah, you can go fucking nuts.
So I have like a sword fighting character who would love this shit. So that wasn't too bad if I let you do all the work.
Not all of it.
I got hit a lot, that's true.
Let's see. Sort my items. Feed my mag.
This guy's feeding his mag over here.
There was
Get it.
talk in the Discord about like people that play on Affinia, and if they were going to allow, if the guy who runs it was going to allow people to export their character from Affinia and import it over here.
Is that like a different server?
Yeah. But like that's Affinia allows you to export your character, you know, maybe so you can like convert it to like a different version of the game or like whatever you want to do with it. I kind of like selfishly, I enjoy being on the ground floor of this. It seems like a small community. Like I dropped into a game yesterday at level 25 and they were like, whoa, 25, nice. Like that feels quaint in a game where I feel like I'm always dropping into games and there's always some dude in there that's level like 167 that's just like, you know, dressed up as Tails and is one-shotting everybody.
I do kind of miss that there's not one of those guys in this game, to be honest.
That's
but only
true.
because I don't know what the crazy ass drops look like. Like, I'm sure the novelty would wear off pretty quick. Although, weren't there like Sonic costumes and shit in the game?
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
I don't
know there's
remember if
night
those were like
costumes.
legitimately obtainable or not, though.
Oh, that's a good question.
I think it was something like people got, but just like the game, they never did anything about. I don't know.
I think you can give your mag a bunch of different skins because I think there's one that looks like Opa Opa from Fantasy Zone.
Yes, I remember. I used to have a hamburger skin in this game.
Yes.
I had a Dreamcast at one point.
This game is good.
I apparently already got assigned a new bounty. Usually that takes longer than that. Let's see what it is. Oh, survive and patrol the cave for 10 minutes.
Honestly, that's probably better than trying to do like a full-fledged mission because we don't have a ton of time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, we could burn 10 minutes and then call it.
We could put 10 minutes in there.
I'm trying to do more missions because there's a leaderboard, and the numbers for the people at the top of the leaderboard is very low, and I could just be there for a little bit. I've never been on a leaderboard.
For this specifically.
Yeah.
I feel like you've been on other leaderboards. Probably.
Have I ever?
I went to the wrong place.
I feel like I've told this story a lot lately, but have I told you about the time that I cheated at a most beautiful horse competition?
No, and you know full goddamn well I need to hear it now.
So my sister was.
Come on.
My sister entered her horse into a most beautiful horse competition for like a local, like Midwest Illinois horse fair that was upcoming. And so she's like, hey, really, if you could just vote, vote, you can vote. This is how often you can vote. And like, you can just vote for my horse on this page. And then I might like win a fucking over the pants handy or like whatever it was. And,
whoa,
listen, it was
that's a bad competition.
It was a different time.
Okay. The 90s again.
Yeah. It was the 90s. But I found out that the voting was not rate limited. They had like a little cooldown on the button, but like you could behind the scenes, like there's nothing stopping you from refreshing that page and doing it as many times as you want. So I wrote a Perl script to just like look at like the horse that was in first and just make it look even. So it would like sometimes it would go up and down below, that top horse. And then it became clear that other horses were cheating because you start to see these sharp inclines where just like other horses would just shoot up by a large number. And I'm like, oh, well, if that's the type of competition this is, then the training wheels are off. And so I took off the rate limit and then I gave it to other people. And we started like there was like 6 or 7 of us running this thing, just constantly voting. And I think by the end, the other horses were following suit. So these other people were doing the same thing. And by the end, again, for a small regional horse thing, there were 3 horses with millions of votes. And they canceled the competition.
Oh my fucking god. That might be one of your best accomplishments, I think.
Oh, it's so fun.
Oh my god. You ruined the horse beauty pageant. A thing that definitely is good and should have happened.
Wait. Hold on, I just got a message. You know what I think happened?
What's up?
I think the mission is glitched and it already sees me as spending 10 minutes here.
Oh, let's go. Go get your rewards, King. See, what happens, though, is if the guy who owns this private server were here, he'll know that that was not earned. He'll know you have the reputation of a scammer.
I've been reporting to him every time I get a reward that's not earned, because I'm a fucking narc like that.
Look, I'm a narc. I help people with their personal projects. I'm a real snitch. I'm very supportive, and I send people little letters that say I believe in them.
Let me look at my mail and see if that's what it was, and not a hey, you're banned. Yeah, no, it says you completed the mission.
Hey, you're banned. You ruined the horse pageant. My sister was in that pageant. You son of a bitch.
Here comes a drop.
Science Madam in the chat says, I'm so glad I was here for that story. Me too. Every time I think I've heard the best Bachman story, there's like another one that's better. It's incredible. You couldn't make up the phrase horse beauty pageant. That's how I know you're telling the truth. Like, that's the most Midwestern thing I've ever heard.
Have you ever been privy to a dressage competition?
Okay, define privy to. Because I've been in the audience for one.
Okay, yeah. No, I think I think that's you being privy. Did they have the fancy horse organ?
I don't think so. It was a
Really?
it was pretty whack ass dressage, I gotta say. It was like a intermission at the rodeo type shit.
Oh, no, 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 no. This is like, have you ever gone to like an actual like horse show? Like a
No, no,
okay.
I'm not that deep in the horse world.
Well, you know, neither am I, but like,
Clearly, you are.
no, I got dragged. I got dragged to it. It's not
Okay,
my
that's
fault.
fair. I've never been in a competition where I could possibly break a horse contest. That's all I'm saying. I've never been in the proximity of a horse contest I could cheat at.
Do you want to be?
No, I don't have kids for a reason.
There's plenty of adults doing crazy horse shit.
And they should not be doing that. That is for 8-year-old girls. Like,
Hell yeah.
some things in this world are simply for 8-year-old girls and not for adults, and we're gonna have to accept that. Also, you should have to submit your biometric data at Disney World, and if you're over 22, they don't let you in.
Yep.
Okay, honey, what? I feel Bachman's pain. I got dragged to the, I think, Quarter Horse Congress?
Oh my god, quarter horse congress. That's a better phrase than horse beauty pageant. That's a much better phrase. Are you kidding me?
Okay, I think it's Quarter Horse Congress because either that or it's Cutter, like the country.
No, quarter horse.
I,
Quarter
okay,
horse is
it's
a type
Quarter
of horse.
Okay, gotcha.
It's really messy.
When I was a child, I got dragged to Cutter to watch horses.
The problem is when they get there, they're full horses.
It's convenient for shipping, though. You can really get them across the country.
We don't have to
Science
be
Madam
here
says-
anymore.
I was dragged along to a Lipizanar? Lipizanar?
Cuisinart.
I'm fucking Liquizanar?
I don't know.
Cheesebot says, isn't adult horse stuff how we got goatsy? No, we got goatsy because, you know, some people just can't really keep their butthole off the internet. That's a known phenomenon. This is different. This is a horse beauty pageant. This is unique and different and interesting.
Yeah, no, so like there used to always be an organ at horse shows and be like there'd be like a horse, you know, with a name that was too long, they'd introduce him, and while that little fucker was trotting around the ring, somebody was playing organ.
Okay, like at a baseball game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I hate that. That sounds terrible.
This like the horses would be like Tommy, shoes on my hands, tea party.
Did you at least get to name one of the horses or no?
No, I didn't give a shit about those horses.
I mean, you could have done it as a sign of rebellion.
No, I don't want a horse to leave their mark on me, so I'm not going to leave my mark on them.
You sound just like a weird like manosphere influencer type guy, where it's like, I'm not gonna let horses interfere with my aura. No contamination of the aura at all.
We got horses and we got the demons.
Oh, okay. The Lipanzer, Science Phantom says the fancy white horse stallions. Those things are crazy looking. Jaime says racehorses have dumb names too, and horse shows now use pop and country. Yes, that makes sense. But racehorses, that's different. We talking horse racing? I can horse race. I can bet on the ponies.
Okay.
All day long.
Yeah, the horse shows use pop and country, but like, I have never talked to it, even in horse circles. I've never talked to other people that are like, yeah, the horse organ. I know what you're talking about.
Ripping on that horse organ.
Dude, I know. Like, I don't doubt for a second that they were in there just playing organ for these horses.
Whether or not they deserved it.
Yeah, they deserved it.
The horses, they were magnificent.
Yeah. A new bounty has been posted to my guild card. What is it? Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. What is it? Refresh. Survive and patrol floor the floor ruins 3 for 10 minutes. Well, I'm not gonna do that right now.
Yeah, it takes a minute to get there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that on a hard either.
Fuck that. Oh, Science Phantom confirms the horse organ.
Thank God.
I mean, I'm all about the thoroughbreds. You know this. So, Bachman, I think I know the answer to this. You wouldn't bet on the ponies, would you?
I have.
You have? Okay.
Yeah.
That's different. That's different. I fuck with that, by the way.
Yeah, I'm on Kalshi all the time, just like betting on which horses are gonna die. I'm very into the horse predictive markets.
Dog, horse Kalshi is blowing up tonight. We're up. We're going to B-dubs. No, I think I probably told this story on stream, but I did once spend an entire Gen Con betting on horses instead of doing anything Gen Con related.
Did you win?
Fuck yeah, I did. That's why I didn't leave.
Nice.
There's a horse racing bar like 3 blocks away from the big convention hall that they hold Gen Con in.
Uh-huh.
And we didn't know it was a horse racing bar. We were just looking for a place to eat that like what didn't have like $80 D&D themed burgers.
Yeah.
And we went in, and it's like a horse racing specific bar. And you sit at the bar, and there's like 8 different monitors in front of each seat, and all of them are showing different horse races. So like you could bet on the horses every like 3 minutes, and immediately order a drink at the same place without leaving your seat. Like, I instantly was like, I could see an alternate world where I became a huge dirtbag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that veil was open for a minute. And you know what? It felt pretty good. It felt pretty good to pick the dumbest fucking name possible out of the list and be like, hell yeah, Peanut Butter did that shit. Good for you, dude.
Man, that's what I
Mommy's
did, but I
gonna-
didn't win. I won on my Here's the dangerous part. I won on my first one.
Oh, yeah.
And then never again.
Oh, never again?
Never again.
Oh, God. I think I did a 10-hour day there once.
Jesus.
And I walked away positive. Like... Now, granted, if I were at home and chilling, no way. But I was like at a convention, and if you haven't been to Gen Con, sometimes it sucks. Like sometimes it's just like the vibes are awful. So yeah, why not go horse racing? Better than the rest of Indianapolis. All due respect to those who are living in Indy, I guess.
Oh, 6 HP. Fuck. There we go. Did you heal me?
I don't think so.
Do your heal spell again.
I did not do a heal spell. I can. I was throwing lightning. Yeah. Here. Rest.
Oh, my fucking mag probably did it, eh?
Oh, that's sick.
Oh, but that does heal me now. Yours.
Jaime says... Oh, does it?
Yeah.
That's good. Jaime says there used to be one by Cedar Point.
God, I gotta go back to Cedar Point.
What would you do there? Well, you have kids. Never mind. You let your kids have fun.
What?
That's the idea of those places. Are you saying you're like jonesing to go on the roller coaster?
Yeah. I would go without
Okay.
kids. Dude, I fucking love rides.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, this is an element to the Bachman mythology I was unaware of.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, like I'm a theme park head, unapologetically.
Okay. Are you, like, Cedar Point, Chicago? Is that...
No, it's in like Ohio, isn't it? Sandusky?
No, there's also, like, a Cedar Point adjacent one in Chicago area.
Well, there's Six Flags.
Yeah, there's Six Flags. That's what I meant.
Yeah, no, I usually go to the one in St. Louis, but
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah, Amelia and I had season passes because it was like dirt cheap last year for some reason. And it like would
We're
only
kinda
take
struggling.
we'd only have to go like twice to make it worth it.
Oh, sick.
And we went exactly twice. I wish we had gone more, but No, they've got one roller coaster there called the Boss, and it's like old and wooden and painful.
Oh, hell
It's
yes.
got like it like there's one turn, depending on where you're sitting in the car, it hurts more or less. But on the very last turn, it whips you around, like it whips you around the final corner, and then you go over this tiny little hill, like very tiny. And every single time I've ridden on it maybe like 10 times. In the 2 times that I've been there, I've ridden on it like 10 times. And every single time, you just hear the entire car behind you going, ugh.
Like they're taking battle damage.
Yeah, dude, I love roller coasters.
Okay, I fuck with this. Roller coasters are fun. I can't get on board with the Disney adult thing where like you're going to Disney specifically for the Disney experience. I don't get it.
There is I feel like there's definitely like a middle ground that like people don't usually allow for. It's like if you go to Disney World at all, like oh Disney adult.
Yeah.
But there's definitely like the people there that are like grabbing the ears and like they're wearing they made like family shirts or like whatever. Like I'm not into that per se, but I mean I'll go to Disney. I grew up with it. I had divorced dad who lived in Orlando. So like every
you've been there
year I was going to
billion
Disney.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's
No, if it's a convenience thing, I get that. But like right now, modern day, dropping 3 bands to go on like what 4 roller coasters.
yeah, I've
Like,
never
that's-
spent that
that's
kind of money to go there. But
That's like the modern experience, though. They're so fucking expensive to go.
yeah, that's wild. But like I've got a friend that lives 15 minutes away. My stepmom still lives like within a reasonable driving distance. So like
Okay, you can get away with it.
yeah, no, it's not that kind of money for me to go.
That's cool. Is there actual good rides there, though? I've never heard
Yeah.
anything good about the rides there. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, like Guardians of the Galaxy is sick. They like the cars like pivot on the track as it goes around.
Well, that's cool.
So like sometimes you're going backwards, sometimes you're going like you're traveling sideways. That was actually the first like roller coaster that Amelia went on because she was like, just barely tall enough for it, and I didn't think it was going to be quite like that. And so we went on it, and it was like pitch black, and there were speakers in the headrests that were like blaring music. So I'm sitting next to her, but I could not tell how she was doing. I just like
Jesus.
and so I just got my hand on her shoulder and I'm like, man, hopefully she's okay. And then we get to the we get to the end of it. She gets off and she's just wide eyed and she's like, that was fun, but I don't want to do that again. But now she fucking loves it. She'll go on anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah.
That's the perfect time to be like psychotically into roller coasters.
Uh-huh. The first time that we went to Six Flags, I did like I paid for like the line skip stuff for us. I told her I'm like, we are not doing this every time, but like, we'll do it this time because I like don't know how it's gonna be, and I want to make sure that we like really like blow through the day. And the way that they do it at Six, what's that?
You can line skip?
There's like it actually sucks. I feel bad about it. I haven't done it since because like it felt kind of awkward. But like at Six Flags, you just go in the exit line, and then you get right up there, and then they like announce it. They're like, oh, we have a couple of people that are getting on, so if you're waiting in line, don't worry, we'll get you on the next one.
That's such bullshit. They narc you out?
Yeah, and people just fucking look at you. But that day was fun as hell. I'll tell you what.
We have a little Lord Fauntleroy who thinks he's better than everyone else loading right now. He's parked in section J7. You can meet him outside of the park when the park gets closed. That feels almost against the ethos of the park.
Uh-huh.
I could be wrong there, but like, wow, that's crazy. You
Now
can just like drop a bag and never wait in a line.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like, I assumed that it was going to be... So, like, the way Disney does it is, like, you've got a... you can, like, schedule a ride. You're like, okay, instead of me waiting in line, I'm going to, like, book a spot to ride at this time. And then you just show up when it's your turn to ride, and you're maybe waiting in line for, like, 5 minutes, if that.
That feels more fair.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fair. And they give you a window. They're like, show up anytime between like this amount, you know. And if you show up late, they're like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. So like the system's good. I think it works pretty well, but like they also change it every year, so you got to read a fucking book to try and figure out how it works.
How much does it actually run you? It has to be like hundreds, right?
That system is just like part of the park.
Oh, for Disney.
Like you do it through an app. You can do like priority, a priority system where like you can pay a certain amount, like, and like then you've got like slots. It's like too complicated to get into here, honestly.
Jesus.
But you got slots for which rides you can do, and et cetera, et cetera. And that I think was like $50.
That's not so bad, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it's whatever.
It's a decent amount of money, but like you're at a theme park already. You're not expecting to like walk away with all the money in your wallet.
Yeah. No, we've got it kind of down to a science at this point. You like book your meal ahead of time, so you've got a place to like sit down for a while in the middle of the day. And but like there's some people I know that like go and they're staying on resort and they're doing like all this other shit, and I'm like, that's a lot. That's when you start spending like multiple car notes on your trip.
Yeah, see, I don't. That's something I've never seen the appeal of, and like maybe that's just my brain, but like the idea of just like spending that much to. So it's like mildly convenient to go to the theme park more than one day? Is that basically the idea?
Yeah, you get in earlier and like et cetera, et cetera. There's benefits, but I have to go back. I'm out of stuff.
Gotcha.
But yeah, no, like I would not go if I didn't have family and friends there to make it easy.
That makes sense. And also, like, the added advantage of actually seeing, like, people you know.
Uh-huh.
And looking forward to that in addition to the trip. But, like, I just couldn't relate to the idea of, like, I'm going to Disney specifically for Disney. And no other reason.
Yeah.
That's just over my head.
Jaime says,
That's
I want to
fine.
go for the Star Wars shit, real talk. The Star Wars shit is real good, unfortunately. They have, their like Rise of the Resistance is like 3 different ride systems, kind of like all like put into one. I really enjoy, like, now that I'm older, I enjoy like going to it and like going on the rides. The rides are built like a show, you know, because like you're in the line. First of all, so Rise of the Resistance, like the line, once you get past a certain point, you get in, they pack you into this shuttle and do some like trickery with like rotating the platform that you're on. So like you come in a door, and then by the time like the shuttle like takes off and you get stuck in a tractor beam and pulled into an Imperial ship, and by the time the door opens, the whole platform is rotated and you don't notice it because they're doing a bunch of other motions and stuff to hide it. And so it opens, and then you go in and there's like, you know, a bunch of like stormtroopers and shit, and there's like officers, and at that point you're still in line, you're not on the ride yet, but they make the line feel like you've gotten captured, and they like take you and put you in a cell. And
oh, they made a cell in the line?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I went to Universal Studios when I was really young, and they had a few rides that were kind of like that, where there was like a whole process of stuff going on in the line.
Yeah,
there's like
Universal
a show element to it, but it's not the same.
Are you talking in the 90s?
Yeah, in the 90s.
Yeah, so Universal had a lot of like pre-ride shows. Like Back to the Future had like video screens, and every so often Doc would be like, "Oh, Biff, he's somewhere," and then Biff's like, "Have a nice trip. See you next winter." And it's like, it gives you something to do.
Yeah.
This one was like very interactive. They like rebels like jailbreak you out of it.
Like while you're in line. Okay.
Yeah, they do like some weird like projection mapping to make it look like the rebels like cut the wall from the other side, and then it opens up and they put you in a like little droid piloted car, which is just this like self-driving thing that like goes through, and it's like, oh yeah, we'll get you to the dropship and get you out of here. And you get chased by like Kylo Ren for like a bunch of it. And they do a bunch of neat tricks. And like now that I'm older, I like watching and like figuring out how they did the stuff. Like there's part where he like lights up his lightsaber and is walking down a hallway towards you, and that's just a projection, but the lightsaber is actually on an arm swinging. So like,
that's cool.
Between the two of them, you're like, oh, he's coming towards me, and it just looks 3D because that lightsaber is really there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that. It reminds me of like the backdraft ride. Did you ever do the backdraft ride?
Maybe. I don't remember it.
It's for anyone that doesn't know, backdraft is like like a movie about firefighting. But it was like,
yes,
even the line that you stood in, there would be like shit falling off the building, fires flaring up, like right next to you. And so before you even get to the ride, you get like this element of interactivity of things exploding, and before you even like get into the actual ride, which is like all within an enclosed building. But yeah, that sounds sick as hell. You have like so much. If you have that much interactivity, even when you're waiting in line, like I bet it makes the time pass so fucking fast.
Mm-hmm. And you have like officers that are like talking shit about you, and
what, like a Ren fair?
Kind of, yeah, a little bit. It just said that I completed another quest. I didn't do shit to deserve that, but I'll take the
Let's
reward.
go, baby.
I gotta sell my stuff. I don't have room to pick up what they just dropped.
Science Madam says, in Buffalo, we had a nearby theme park called Darien Lake, but people still made a big deal about a trip to Cedar Point in Ohio. Sandusky? I never went there either, even though I lived in Michigan, where it's pretty close by. But the town I grew up in, my hometown, had a theme park in it, which is called Michigan Adventure. And it was like Cedar Point Six Flags adjacent. It was like owned by the same parent company. So they had very similar rides and options to what other places have. And some old, like, rickety-ass wooden roller coasters that sound like they're about to explode whenever people rode them.
Yeah.
You would, like, drive by on the road, and you could hear them from the road, and you'd be like, oh, no.
Alright, well, it is 11:43.
It's a good place to call it.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. What do you, we doing the DS games next week? I'll get them all ready to go.
Yeah, sure, that sounds good.
Sick.
Checking out some DS multiplayer next week, hopefully. For the folks that are still here. Otherwise, we'll see you next week. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. There we go.